6. Happy you're with us on a Friday. It is a gorgeous day. And yes, it is a little cool this morning, but imagine a little later on this afternoon, 60 degrees. Yes, nice. It's going to be a pretty good weekend, too. A little cooler tomorrow, 50 for the high. Sunday, a high around 62. And then next week, oh, yes, look at these temperatures coming our way. High 60s on Monday. We should be around the 70-degree range on both Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. That's nice. But don't get too comfy with that. Don't put away your winter clothes. It's still early in the month. We got a little ways to go, a little more winter left. It's not until about that second or third week in March where you can go, we made it. We made it through the winter.
Yep. It's a ways away.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good, let's face it. On Monday of this week, Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow.
Yep.
Okay?
And then we're going to get 70 degrees next week.
I'll
Yay!
take it. I will take it, but that does not mean winter's over, as you just pointed out.
Yeah, it's not.
So accurately.
Yeah, I'll just hang in there.
Dixon Devining here. Mr. Bugs, MRBUGGS.com. They know what bugs you. The bugs are going to be out and thriving. You know, when the sun comes out and things start to get a little warmer, then suddenly they're like, okay, out of the hidey hole. And then when it gets cold again, they go, let's get inside the house where it's nice and warm. That means they're going to be coming for you. You're going to want a really great pest control company to wipe them out. I mean, kill them wholesale. Keep them out by laying down that barrier. They got to know what kind of juice to lay down so that, you know, in different parts of town, you got different bugs, different issues, different insects that you're trying to fight off. And then you got small rodent control. You've got termite bonding, mosquito reduction. They do all of it, and they do it all extremely well. I have never been as happy with a pest control company as I am with Mr. Bugs, MRBUGGS.com, MrBugs.com. They know what bugs you. A trendy retailer known for its low price points is opening new stores across the U.S. Have you ever been in a Five Below?
I have.
Yes.
I think I went in once. I was a little confused.
Were you?
Yeah,
You
I
didn't
didn't
care
realize.
for it?
I didn't realize it was like a discount store. I thought it was like a clothing store
Oh,
or
yeah.
something.
No.
Yeah, so
That's what you went for. You were
well,
like,
I-
whoa, what is all this?
I just went in because I was like, I'm curious about this. What exactly is it? I remember what it was. I thought that it was like for cold weather clothing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out it's just stuff below $5. Except it's not really, because there was stuff in there that was over $5.
Oh,
but
sure.
again, I'm sure it's like Dollar Tree. At one point, it was all $1, and
Look,
now
they
it's
got to
about
name it
25.
something, right?
Well, true. But why do they put the little degree sign next to it? That's what I want to know. That makes no sense.
Well, it's because you said it, Five Below.
That's right. It's Five Below. It's the O in below looks like they mean degrees, which is why I was like, oh, I'll just
Well,
go
maybe
in
they
here
should-
and get some cold weather clothing
Maybe
for
they
my
should
ski
start.
trip.
They need a section of just cold weather clothing.
They ought to have
just,
that.
just for Richard.
And it should all be below $5.
I don't know about that.
No, that would be great.
Uh,
You can make that work.
mhm.
The new store they're opening up here in Alabama is going to be in Spanish Fort.
Nice.
About
That's
their
South Alabama.
They actually opened 150 new locations in 2025.
Talk about a company growing. They're doing something right there.
Did you buy anything?
I
when you were
didn't.
in
No,
there?
I
What
didn't.
about
I
you,
just
Steve?
went in and looked around. I was like, well, I don't need
Trying to
any of this.
remember, because I went in with Karen. I don't remember us coming out with anything,
Okay.
but
I tell you what,
she
it's-
might have gotten something. I don't remember.
It's great for how do I say this? You know, families. You got a little kid. There's a birthday party coming up, and you need a bunch of little trinket things to give to the kids.
Mhm.
You're a teacher, and you need a bunch of
Yeah.
stuff for the classroom for an elementary school. Those kinds of things. You're going to the beach. You need a plastic bucket and some cheap shovels to go in for the kid. You know what I mean?
Sure.
There's a lot of that in there.
Gotcha. What I'm hearing is garbage. Okay.
No, it's not.
a lot
I
of
mean,
garbage in
you know, there's things in there that, again, there just wasn't anything for me at that particular time.
That's because you don't like garbage.
No, I go to Dollar Tree. There's a lot of garbage in Dollar
you're
Tree.
absolutely right.
I go in there and get some stuff.
Remember
I
when
get my cards from there and
Remember when the
calendars
Dollar Tree on
and-
Green Springs caught fire? Like tens of dollars of merchandise was destroyed.
tens
it
of
was terrible.
dollars.
It was a
Tens of
nightmare.
dollars, yeah.
Hey, Donald Trump is threatening to sue total loser Trevor Noah after he said the president visited Epstein Island with Bill Clinton.
That's a problem.
He's a complete loser. Everybody knows it. Everybody's
Everybody
talking about what
knows
a
it.
terrible loser he is.
Mhm.
Unbelievable how low the ratings were. My ratings would have been great if I had actually been the host. If they'd asked me, I would have done it. I would have been great. Yeah, Trevor Noah did make the comment about wanting Greenland. He said everybody wants the Grammy for Song of the Year, like Donald Trump wants to get his hands on Greenland. now that Epstein Island is closed, he has to have another island to go to with Bill Clinton. And
Yeah, I actually saw this as it was
Yeah.
being said live, and I was like, oh. I mean, the minute he said it, oh, Trump's going to come after you, dude.
that was my first thought was, what an incredibly lame joke. I was like, that was so two-dimensional, and you have got a staff of writers, and they should be writing you better stuff than that. But yes, my second thought was, and Donald Trump is going to sue you.
Yep, he's going to sue you. And my second thought was this. Really ticks me off that you have a president, and again, people are just have all this Trump derangement syndrome. They just don't like his personality. No one takes into consideration, especially the Hollywood left elite, how great a job he's really done. And he gets no credit, even for things like that from the left. And it just, for a show as big as this, it's just not the right place. Leave the dang president alone. Quite frankly, whoever the president is, I don't care left or right.
Yeah.
Leave him out of it.
Right.
I'm so tired of it.
We're trying to enjoy some entertainment. Of course, I no longer even want to watch these shows where an industry gets together and pats each other on the back. I don't even like going to the Abbeys here. You know, I mean, to me, it's like,
But the thing is, it's just for us. It's for the, those that are in media. We're all, getting to see each other. It's not broadcast for millions of people across the world to watch.
No, that's true.
And they're all in their own little. It's like looking in on a party that you're not a part of.
Yeah.
And you know some of the celebrities, but you don't know them. You either,
No.
You know their music.
If you knew them better, they would invite you.
Then you would.
You'd be there as a guest. You don't really know them at all, come to think of it.
No, you don't.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
But I'm go for it, Donald Trump. Sue this guy. Hope you win.
Why not?
Maybe they'll stop doing horrible jokes like this.
I wouldn't count on it.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on it
Well,
either.
I'll just continue not to watch, except for that one part where he said it and I caught it.
You're not the only one. I mean, look at the ratings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Could Billie Eilish's stolen land debacle actually end land acknowledgements?
Good God, I hope
Please let it.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yeah. No, I don't think it will. They'll forget this.
Well, this is where she, of course, got up and said, no one is illegal on stolen land. And then a tribe out in California did a little research and said, oh, your house is on our land.
It's right on it. You built $1 million mansion, or you moved into $1 million mansion.
$3 million.
We'll take that.
$3 million.
Right now.
Yeah. How about you give that back to us? Or the money. We'll take the cash equivalent if that's what you want to do.
Imagine
that would
she
be
went right there.
fine.
Oh, I had
And
no
then,
idea.
By the way, an eviction lawyer said, how about I drop some eviction, and actually did drop some eviction papers for her as kind of a joke to be like, hey, you're being kicked off the land. These guys actually own it. We all know it. At some point, these stupid land acknowledgments have got to end because the land wasn't stolen. The land was taken by force, as has every piece of land on the earth been at one time or another. That's just how it is. Every piece of land at one time or another was owned by some other group of people, and someone came in and said, we want that, we're bigger and we're stronger, and we're going to take that. And we all kind of reached a point where we decided, okay, we're not going to do that anymore, except Vladimir Putin.
Except for Greenland.
Yeah. Well, we haven't done anything there.
Not
We
yet.
haven't marched in.
We're taking this. It's going to be
Just saying
ours.
it's possible. Not going to say we couldn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Isn't it about 5 below there? It'd be nice if we
Yeah.
could get some
Oh,
clothing,
easily.
cold
It'd be
weather
nice,
clothing to
yes.
go over there and get
And then next we'll do it to Cuba. We're like, we're taking
tying
this.
it all together. It's
This
ours
is a
now.
disaster. Russia keeps coming over to visit you guys, and China too. We're sick of it. We're
We've
just going
had
to
it.
take it.
We think we'll take it
It's
now.
only 90 miles from
That's right.
Key West. We're coming.
Mm.
That's it. We'll just
It'd be a beautiful
We'll s-
island, the most
we'll
beautiful
scoot it
island
over.
ever.
We'll
The
just
most
pull it
amazing
over
island.
closer.
It's going to be a resort. It's going to be a Trump resort. We're going to open up a whole new golf course. It's going to be the entire island, not Guantanamo Bay. But you need me on that
I'm telling you, they think what a difference Cuba would
Change
be.
the name of the island from Cuba to Trump.
Trump Island.
Trump land.
Hmm.
I like it. Let's do it. I have one last story here. Lindsey Vonn says she's going to compete in the Olympics despite having a ruptured ACL.
Oh,
man.
gosh.
More
That's
power
tough.
to you, lady.
What? How do you do that?
And
I'm
the
sitting
the
here
thing is
thinking-
she's saying she's not experiencing pain from this.
Mm.
And I've seen many athletes that just really limp on, torn
Yeah.
ACLs.
It says she suffered a brutal, not just
I
a
know.
little tear,
Mm.
a brutal ACL tear. That
I
means
don't
it's
know.
bad.
Completely ruptured ACL in her left knee.
And you're going to ski?
I don't know how she does it.
No
I
way.
honestly have no
I
idea.
don't know. What are you going to inject something to make sure it's numbed,
Oof.
that you don't feel it?
She's 41 years old, and this is going to be pretty much the last chance she has to compete in the Olympics. 41. The next one, she's 45. Skiers are not 45. You don't have
Not really, no.
45-year-old skiers.
You can't. You don't. Your body is not built
No.
to do this past that age.
No.
And then
Your
she'll
knees-
undergo major reconstructive knee surgery.
Clearly, it wasn't designed to do this at her age right now either. That's
Yeah.
why her body fell apart. But she's like, nope, gonna go, gonna do it, gonna see how it goes. We may watch the agony of defeat, but I'm a Lindsey Vonn fan. I want the
Oh,
best.
I'd
Yeah,
love to
I
see her actually overcome the odds on this. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
the odds now are really stacked against her with a bad ACL.
Absolutely. Well, fingers crossed and good thoughts all around for Lindsey Vonn. Tell you what, Steve gets a turn. It's coming up next. Stick around. I don't know why, but I have the feeling that who was this? Was this Jan Hammer? No, that was
Harold Faltermeyer.
Harold Faltermeyer, yeah.
Harold.
Yeah, Jan Hammer did the Miami Vice theme.
Right. I think
Sounds
what happened
very
was,
similar.
I think
you know?
the Beverly Hills Cop producers showed up and said, "Okay, Harold, what do you got for us?" And he was like, he hadn't done any work at all. He's like, I came up with this," and they're like, "It's great, record it. We're going with it." That's it's catchy. Don't
It's
get me wrong.
very catchy.
It's
Uh-huh.
but it sounds half finished, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds like there should be more to it.
Right. Like you're building up to something.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
Maybe
This right here. He's like, well, we're going to play around
That's
with
right.
this.
Now we're just
Here it comes.
playing with some bells.
Make you want more.
Maybe it should have some lyrics,
Mm-mm.
Here comes Axel Foley. He's the Beverly Hills Cop. Do-do-do-do. He's going to rescue the girl. And then there's Billy Rosewood and his boss.
See, we could have finished the song for him.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's what's bugging you. You don't have any words to it.
I
There's
think
no
that
words
really
to the
is.
song.
I'm going to sit
You're
down
like,
and
I've
write
never.
some.
What
I'm
is
writing
this?
some this weekend. I'm writing some
I think it'd be
words to the
fun. I bet.
Beverly Hills Cop.
I bet
theme.
John Bell could do
This
that
is-
for us.
I bet he
Could
could.
we have some some vocals to this
If
song?
we get like a Bill Murray Saturday Night Live Star Wars sort of thing going
That would
on.
be funny.
No.
Maybe something about Trump.
No.
Huh?
Oh.
I don't know. See, look at it. Listen how nice this is.
Here's where I just gonna play this chord over and over again. And then we go into this, and got a drum track, and he's got a keyboard,
You know what?
and
I
that's
take it back. This is a sucky song.
I agree.
It's a terrible song. Get that off there.
Great
Steve.
movie, though. Great movie.
It is a great movie. I'm right now on Birmingham Broker's website, and they're so right about this. They've done a couple of videos and remind you about how awkward and strange and weird it is to try to sell your car to a stranger that might show up in your driveway because you've listed the car yourself. Listen, you guys, the days are gone of doing that. You can simplify it, do it a safe, smart way, and deal with some guys that are really nice and local, and they're going to take care of you, and that's at Birmingham Broker. But if you get a minute, go to their Facebook page, Birmingham Broker. Craig's been putting a lot of stuff up there, and you can get to know them. But the best thing you can do if you've got a truck or an SUV, maybe a car from a loved one that's passed and the car's just been sitting in the garage or the driveway or whatever, take it to Birmingham Broker, 2224 4th Avenue South, and just pull right on in there. And the greatest thing is that there's not any, they don't play any of these games like when you go to purchase a new vehicle and you're at a dealership. Those days are over for me. Craig and Keith sit down with you, and in about 15 minutes after looking at the vehicle and the mileage and all that, run the numbers, they can tell you exactly what they're going to list the car for and what they believe they can sell the car for. You know that before you leave Birmingham Broker. Once you agree on that, they'll go to work, shine the car up or the truck up, get it listed and find the buyer, do all that stuff you don't want to hassle with. It really is a pleasant way to sell your vehicle. Hassle-free for you. Let the guys at Birmingham Broker help you out today. Go see them. BHAMBroker.com is their website. That's BHAMBroker.com.
It's Steve's turn.
I do this most every year just because I find some of these prop bets interesting. But first, I want to go back to last hour. We had a person asking how much concession stand prices were. Based upon the regular season, a hot dog at Levi Stadium is $6.55. That's a regular season price. It likely will go up for the Super Bowl. CBS Sports said, based upon 2025 data, expect premium items like Ultimate Nachos to be about $36 and sandwiches somewhere in the $20 to $30 range.
Jeez.
Okay, then.
But they're
Oh,
ultimate
my
nachos, so no wonder.
Right.
For nachos, y'all, they're nachos.
Ultimate,
I know.
Valerie. Ultimate nachos.
I know. I don't even know what that means. Not
Penultimate nachos
This
are
is
just a
when
little
the-
less.
A little less, yeah.
When you have one of those big
About $28.
handbags and you put all your snacks in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Kids, we're going to the Super Bowl. What do you need? Put it in the bag.
Billy, you get in too.
Yeah.
Yeah, really. So as far as those, what they call prop bets, some of them are game-related ones, and these are actually things you can bet on. The distance of the first field goal made in the game, the over-under right now is 36.5 yards. You can answer or bet upon yes or no. Will there be a two-point conversion attempt during the game? Could the opening kickoff be returned for a touchdown? Yes, that's a bet you could make if you were a mind to. Another bet is that neither team scores a touchdown. Good luck with that. On the other hand, there's a question of how many players might attempt to pass other than the quarterback. but it does include the quarterbacks. Both of these teams will attempt from time to time a trick play. Could a wide receiver, running back, maybe? I don't know. You could actually bet on the jersey number of the final player to score a touchdown. Or first player, for that matter. The jersey number. You could bet on whether the game not only just goes into overtime, but double overtime. You could bet on the idea of a kick attempt, field goal, or extra point hitting the crossbar or an upright. How much money do you have that you're doing this? And then we get into some of the cute ones here. There's this scoreagami. This is somebody's cute idea of a name for a final score that is recorded for the first time in NFL history. The NFL's been around for over a century. You're running out of those scores, so good luck with that. Speaking of cute names, how about an octopus? I know, it's not the same thing as what Molly was talking about with her phone last hour. This is when a player scores a touchdown and then also scores the 2-point conversion after that touchdown. Okay. There's the pregame coin toss. Yeah, you can bet on heads or tails. You can bet on the Gatorade dump of the coach of the winning team. What color will the Gatorade be? If you cared enough about what the halftime show is with Bad Rabbit or Awful Rabbit, as we talked about with Senator Tommy Tuberville a couple of days ago, or whatever his furry name is, you can bet on how many songs he will perform during the halftime show. There's the bet on how long the national anthem will be. That's a regular one. Charlie Puth is doing it this week, or this time around. Yahoo! He's right
I like Charlie. Charlie's great.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, the
that'd
over-under
be good.
right now is set at about 2 minutes. Depends on which sports book you're looking at. One has it at 119 and a half seconds, the other at 120 and a half. I don't know about Charlie, but for the record, the last several Super Bowl national anthems been averaging about 1:44 or 104 seconds. So
Okay.
all of this, as far as you know, is for entertainment purposes only.
Very good. All right.
Thank you for that.
How much money do you actually have if you're betting on some of that stuff?
A lot.
Yeah.
So you have a lot.
Especially if you're-
Night
Disposable income. A lot of disposable there.
You're betting on terrible hair. He's
What
the worst.
the
Why would you
heck
do that?
do you do
I,
to make that kind of money that you're betting on this stuff?
you're probably a hedge fund manager.
Maybe.
You're making money hand over fist, and you're not really putting that much effort into it. So, yeah, that's how you become a billionaire right there. Manage a hedge fund. I have no idea how to manage a hedge fund. I can't manage my own money. So managing a hedge fund is sort of out of the picture for me. But apparently, those guys make a lot.
Can't manage a hedgehog, much less a hedge fund.
No, I would not actually attempt to manage a hedgehog, which
no.
I believe is also a woodchuck, is it not? Is a hedgehog and a woodchuck, are they the same thing?
Sure.
What about a
You tell-
groundhog?
You know what it is? It's today's date. It's, 2/6 of 2026. Something's weird today.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just sense it from you, Richard.
I don't know
Is
what
it
you're
the
talking
date?
about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
This is weirder than normal? You
Yes,
really
this
think
is really
so?
weird. Today is exceptionally weird.
Maybe
Okay.
Yeah.
you're just more perceptive than usual. You ever stop to think of
I
that?
don't think it's that.
Maybe I'm weird every day,
I'm
and
very
you just weren't paying
perceptive.
attention.
No, I pay attention
I'm
every
not
day.
so sure that's
Listen,
true.
I have to give it 100%, Richard, every single day with you, right?
This is your 100%? How sad.
Well, today is a little less
okay.
than that.
Oh,
It is
today's
Friday.
okay. I see.
Slightly
Playing
less.
down to a level.
What are
Down
we
to
doing now? 18?
98%.
Oh, 98%.
18.
Okay.
Wow.
Mm. Just step that
It
game
really
up
is
there, Missy.
2/6/2026.
I have to pick it up a little bit. I'm just
Valentine's Day around here is going to be fun.
saying. 9:30 with Dixon Dividing on Talk 99.5 and Talk995.com. Harry Chapin, yeah. Mm-hmm. Harry Chapin, the master of the storytelling song, right? That's
Big
kind of
storyteller.
all he does. My
Mhm.
favorite song of his is always going to be Taxi. I love that song. I could listen to it every day and never get tired of it. And if you do get tired of it, well, there's a follow-up song. Taxi 2, I think it's called.
Literally called Sequel.
Sequel. Yeah, there you go. You can just check that out anytime you want. Love me some Harry Chapin. It is 9:37, Dixon Divining Talk 99.5, talk995.com. KFC is testing out something new in 3 southern states for a limited time, and Alabama happens to be one of them.
Oh, we got on the list.
Alabama, Georgia, and South Carolina getting a first chance to try the handheld chicken pot pie.
Wow.
Yep.
Handheld?
Handheld.
So you can drive with it.
Yep. Fried Chicken Chain describes the new menu item as everything you love about our classic pot pie, now baked into a golden, handheld crust filled with tender fried chicken, hearty potatoes, peas, carrots, and savory sauce for comfort you can take anywhere.
Did you just give away tickets? Because you're kind of in that voice.
Better get the lunch buddy out. This is what I'm saying.
Because
Oh,
here's the
really?
thing. What's going to happen when you bite into
Oh,
this
yeah.
thing?
Yeah.
It's going to be
Molten lava.
hot.
It's going to be molten
Because
lava
of
for
the-
starters.
yeah.
And, the savory sauce.
the sauce is going to be on fire.
Yeah, but we're used to that with the old fried pies, so.
Yeah. This is going to set your mouth ablaze. The first bite might actually be decent. Every other bite will taste like rubber for the rest of the pie because you just burned your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, again, it's like having that first sip of coffee. Just make sure it doesn't burn your roof of your mouth.
Oh,
Same thing with this thing.
get the stringy.
It's funny that we both went to that we're going to burn ourselves.
Yeah. Hello.
This is called living life, right, Richard? Like the cherry pies that
Yes.
McDonald's used to do. Be careful there. You're going to burn the roof of your mouth.
In order
Watch
to make
out,
these
hot.
things hot. You know, it's either that or it's going to be like ice cold in the middle. Those are your two options.
no,
It's
I
either
don't
going to be
want
molten
that.
lava or frozen in the middle.
I don't. Maybe
Yeah.
they'll have a way that it's perfectly baked.
Sure.
Kind of like there are places now
Oh,
when you
yeah.
get the coffee, it's the temperature that's perfect to go ahead and start drinking it.
When you find that one location that does it that way, you let us know.
That's right.
That's right.
Fast food restaurants are notorious for getting things right like this.
Mm-hmm.
Many have observed that the handheld pie is basically a hot pocket, or Cornish pastry.
Cornish.
Cornish
Cornish.
pastry, yes.
Did you say
of-
pasty?
Pasty, yes. That is it's a British term for
Cornish
exactly
pasty.
for a hot pocket,
Uh-huh.
basically, is what
Hot
it is. Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah. Quite a few people commented they had concerns over the internal temperature of the handheld pie, and understandably, since no one wants hot pie filling to land in their lap while they're driving.
Our point made.
Hello. Molten lava on the hands is what it looks like, one follower said. You know for a fact that this thing is going to sustain a 350-degree internal temperature for like 40 minutes. But one observer
Oh,
had the
no.
opposite
You think
concern.
that long, huh?
As long as they're warm and not served cold, like most fast food places, he said. So take note, KFC. Internal temperature is key here.
Yeah.
We'll see if this pie is a big enough success to show up on more
Listen,
restaurant
I already
menus.
see it. This is I swear this is so us. What they need is on the packaging on the outside a warning label.
Yeah.
You need KFC put a warning label on this thing because it's going to happen the first week, and it's going to happen in Alabama.
Contents are hot.
first, right? First person going down the road that takes a bite of this and drops it in their lap. Well, they may even have an accident. This hot pocket could cause an accident. Wait
Watch
till
out.
you get home
Contents
to
will
eat
be hot
this.
and probably messy.
Yeah, I might not want to eat and drive this.
Watch how many people rush out to buy one with that warning on there. Be very exciting.
Very hot.
Valentine's Day is known for its sweet treats and pink and red hearts everywhere. Even grocery stores get into the holiday spirit, and brands love launching Valentine's versions of their fan favorite flavors. Well, Valentine Heart Ding Dongs are out.
What?
That's anybody who actually buys a
Ding
Valentine.
dongs.
No, a Valentine Heart Ding Dong is the guy who believes his girl when she says, "I don't want anything for Valentine's Day."
Right.
Ding dong. Charming take on the classic snack cake. Each individually wrapped treat features rich chocolate cake filled with cream, finished with red sprinkles that adds a little crunch, and ASMR, perfect for sharing or indulging. What is ASMR?
Good question.
Okay.
Maybe some ingredient in there you don't want.
Also returning, the strawberry cheesecake baby bunts.
Hmm.
Favorite for those who prefer something a little softer and sweeter. These mini bundt cakes are made with strawberry-flavored cake and topped with a drizzle of cheesecake-flavored icing. Each treat yourself by adding this to your lunch bag for a midday snack. Last but not least, the frosted strawberry mini donuts.
All sound pretty good.
Yeah. I said last, I was wrong. How about frosted dark chocolate cupcakes with raspberry cream filling?
Now that sounds really good too.
Man, I love me a Hostess cupcake. I realize that they're terrible for you, but that spongy cake, the interior cream, the little loop-de-loop across the top of it, the perfectly flat icing. I mean, everything about that cupcake, I just love it.
You know, between you talking about wings earlier today,
Yeah.
and now these Hostess Twinkie,
Mhm.
Ding Dong, whatever,
What did you
it's
call
not
them?
going to be a good weekend. I
Not-
can
you're
tell you
gonna-
that right
Joel,
now.
I'm
I'm headed to the store.
Mm-hmm.
Darn
Here she
bugs.
goes. Off to
Darn
grab herself
bugs.
some. Did you get it?
Yes. Third one today.
ASMR.
Yeah.
You really want to know?
Lay it
Sure.
on me.
Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, a content genre utilizing high-quality audio to amplify sounds of eating or preparing food.
And add a
Alrighty
little
then.
crunch and ASMR.
Yeah, I guess that would be it.
Such as
Loud.
crunching, chewing, slurping, all that.
You can hear the crunching in your head, is what they're
Well, if that's going on, you're in real trouble.
saying.
You got problems there.
Taco Bell is
Buster.
quietly removing 5 items
Removing?
this year. Taking them off the menu.
What? They're always adding. What do you mean? What are you taking away?
Apparently, they got to take stuff away every now and then so that they got room on the menu to fit the other stuff.
What do you mean room on the menu? It's the same 6 items.
It's just these rearrangement of those same 6 items wasn't
Sure.
selling.
I understand. I know it's the same 6 items, but they combine them differently, and then they give them different names, and you have to have room on the menu to put those stupid names up there. Yeah. They're doing away with loaded beef nachos.
I didn't know they had them.
Well, see, there you go. That's why they're getting rid of them. Nobody ordered them. They
So,
didn't
yeah.
know. Is the beef loaded or are the nachos loaded? I'm not sure. Which
What
word
if
is
they
being
both are?
modified by loaded? That's what I want to know.
What if they both are?
They're both loaded. So am I. Perfect. That's why I'm at the Taco Bell drive-thru.
Not ordering
Smart
the loaded
man.
beef nachos,
You're saving
apparently.
your money is
Mm.
what you're doing.
How about this? The double stacked taco.
No,
I love
not
these.
the double stack taco.
Oh, I love these.
Don't get rid of that.
Oh. This was the biggest genius move on their part, wrapping a soft tortilla
Over the
around a hard
Yeah.
crunchy shell. And they had at one point they had refried beans in between, but they moved to cheese. I noticed at one point. So now the shell stays together.
yes.
Less falls on your lunch buddy.
Can I tell you this is the only way now that I eat when I make tacos at home?
Yeah,
It's always the hard shell
Absolutely.
inside, and
Yeah.
then wrap the soft one on the outside of that,
Well,
and then load
don't
it
you
in.
see the advertising campaign now? Backed by popular demand.
yeah. Oh, that's true. They'll
That'll
have
be
that.
next week.
That's right.
Because people are going to be ticked off that this is off the menu.
The chicken enchilada burrito is going away.
I like a good enchilada burrito. Come
I
on.
do too. They used to have the enchiladas. Now they have the enchilada burrito, and they're doing away with that. How about the flamin' hot grilled cheese burrito?
That was the thing.
It was. I had one. I was on the way home. When was it? It was December 27th. Was when Maverick Lounge Series did the Steely Dan thing.
It looks like it has pepperoni in it.
Actually, what that is
What is that?
Flamin' hot.
Cheetos?
No, it's crunchy bits. It's like
Okay.
like chips.
All right.
Fritos,
It looks
Fritos.
more
It's
like
Fritos.
pieces of
It's Fritos.
pepperoni, but okay.
Yeah, it's Flamin' Hot Fritos is what it is.
All right.
Man, I tell you what, it was outstanding. I got one specifically because I saw it on the menu. And I always wondered about this, the grilled cheese concept. Well, the cheese is grilled around the outside. There's more cheese inside. And then it's also flaming hot. And they give you volcano sauce.
Good
Oh,
heavens.
it's good. It's really good. I'm going to miss
Sounds
that.
like it'd hurt.
How about the classic stacker?
Don't.
Sure.
2 for $4.
Know that.
Such a good deal, an easy lunch option. Apparently, this is like just a ground beef quesadilla.
That's what it looks like.
Ground
with
beef and cheese
Yeah.
quesadilla.
So
Okay.
just order a dang quesadilla.
Yeah, you could just get that, I would think. I mean, classic stacker. I don't know.
You know what,
Pretty much-
Taco Bell, you're not fooling us.
Mm.
We've got your number.
That's right, we
what
do.
you're doing here.
Mister.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to bring back the
All of them.
double-decker at some point.
Yeah, they'll rename them. They'll be
Bring that sucker back
mark
and-
this day because we're going to go. Oh, that loaded beef nacho.
Mhm.
That's it again.
There you
they
go.
just took away the sour cream or something.
Yeah, they
Or the
you know what they did?
guacamole.
The light sour cream.
They went with full fat sour cream. That's
Yeah.
why they changed it.
Yeah.
When was the last time Taco Bell did full fat sour cream?
I don't think they have it. I don't think they have any of it.
So stupid.
For a limited time, McDonald's Filet-O-Fish with a spiced twist deserves a comeback. Maybe it gets one or not. I don't know. You know, the normal Filet-O-Fish, they just bread the filet,
Yeah,
Alaskan
it's quite,
pollock.
quite tasty.
They do the deep fry thing. They break that sucker out, and they throw some tartar sauce on it.
Pretty good.
And maybe
Half
a slice of cheese.
Half a slice of cheese,
Mhm.
yeah.
Half a slice.
Can I have a
that's
whole
true.
slice? Can
No,
we go?
You may not.
Quit cheaping out, McDonald's.
Sorry. Well, they did one for a while, apparently, that used Old Bay. They,
No.
seasoned it with Old Bay, and then they had Old Bay tartar sauce.
Mm-mm.
I'd
That's a
go
lot
for
of Old
that.
Bay.
I'm
Little Old
not-
Bay goes a
I'm
long
not-
way.
No, no, I could go
Old
for
Bay
that.
for me
Mm.
only works one thing, and
Oh.
that's a shrimp boil with
Okay.
potatoes, and I don't know about on that.
I would go for this. Although
You
I
let us know how it is.
really have no intention of
Yeah, have a
ordering
good
a
time.
Filet-O-Fish anyway. Chipotle rolling out nachos ahead of the Super Bowl. I mean,
kind of already had these.
I thought they did too.
You got the
Yeah,
bag
it's
of
Chipotle.
nachos.
One would have thought they would have had it.
Well,
Fast casual Mexican restaurant launching items inspired by a viral secret menu hack. Customers can get their hands on 3 types of nacho kits called the Game Day Nacho Hacks. Apparently, yeah. Digital menu item. It came from Chipotle Superfans Creative Orders, a press release explains. The order comes with 2 large bags of chips, 2 large sides of queso blanco, 2 large sides of guacamole, 2 large sides of salsa, either corn or fresh tomato salsa, and 2 high-protein cups of either adobo chicken or steak. Or you can opt for a proteinless option with just the chips, queso, guacamole, and salsa.
do we have a price on this?
$1 bajillion.
Hmm.
I'm thinking the guacamole sides alone will break you.
Let me tell you that their homemade guacamole is really good.
Okay.
I
Is
have
it
to
really
give
worth it?
Yeah.
Okay. You say so. And Hershey's is bringing back a fan favorite Easter treat and introducing it in new flavors. Confirmed the several Easter exclusive sweet treats from Cadbury, Kit Kat, Reese's, and Hershey's Kisses would return to shelves this spring, including the Reese eggs.
Oh, those are the minis where you get the mouthful, Richard. That's
Mhm.
trouble.
Oh, those the ones. Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're not individually wrapped, and you just open your mouth in the bag.
Because I was thinking if it was just regular eggs, okay, whatever. You made a blob.
The Reese's seasonal shapes assortment.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, no, those are just blobs, really. Kit Kat bunnies.
Mm-hmm.
Kit Kat bunnies. Okay.
Yes, indeedy. And Harry Potter Butterbeer Hershey's Kisses.
Butterbeer.
Apparently, they're Hershey's Kisses with this kiss of butterbeer in them, which I had butterbeer when I was at Universal Studios Orlando, and
You
I was
didn't
like,
like it?
I
I've
don't
never
know.
had that. We
I've
need
never
to try
tried it,
that.
no.
It's butterscotchy and ginger ale
I
at
like-
the same time.
Better scotch, yeah.
Yeah, I like butterscotch. One or the other, I'm not sure. Butterscotch. I like ginger ale as well.
Uh-huh.
But the
Not
two of them
together?
together
Not
just
together.
did not work for me. Yeah.
Okay.
Other people loved it. I mean, there were folks walking around drinking these things all day. I was like, that's a no from me, dog. Sorry. How about 9:50? We come back. We do the Dixon Divine question of the day. We get the hell out of here. Start the weekend.
Just like that?
Just
You
like
use
that.
the HELL word?
Can you believe it?
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Better,
mean,
leave,
it sounds like you're,
better leave before I start dropping F-bombs. Head East from the album Flat as a Pancake. Never Been Any Reason, one of my all-time favorite classic rock songs. They also did a version of Rainbow's Since You've Been Gone that did not take, unfortunately. Rainbow ended up having the hit with that one, but it's a pretty good version. It's on the same album, I think. If you flip this album over, you'd find that cut. On the other hand, if you flip this album over, it means you have a turntable, and that makes you kind of weird. How's your turntable? You ever get it set back up again?
I haven't set it up in the new house.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Still trying to figure out
Can I
space
borrow it?
for it.
Can I borrow it?
You want it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I buy it from you?
I'll eventually get it set up.
TR texts over, pick me. Like
Pick me?
Seems a little late.
Yeah.
He literally did that 3 minutes ago.
Oh.
Yeah, those tickets were given away at 8:30, my friend.
Yep.
I'm sorry,
They're
TR.
gone.
You are the very
But
definition of a
you can
day
go
late, but
buy
dollar
your
short.
Tim McGraw tickets in approximately
That's right.
4 minutes.
There you go.
4.5.
BA says, I got it in Hueytown yesterday.
Got what?
The
He's-
chicken pot pie hot
Yeah.
pocket.
Yeah.
Oh.
That or an STD, I'm not sure. Yeah, the chicken hot pocket, the pie, whatever. He says, yeah, let it cool. A bit messy, but Hot Pocket is pretty spot on. Okay, yeah.
We're shocked that it's a
And-
bit messy.
And Chris
Not.
says, yeah, it's a chicken pot pie, but Hot Pocket, exactly. That's what it is. You say that like it's a bad thing. Flaky crust, chicken pot pie in a Hot Pocket, I would do that all day
It's brilliant.
as long as it's not too damn hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the fear.
And
here,
the
isn't it?
chicken, can I have like original recipe in there cut up?
Yeah,
are we
that's what
getting
they
in
got.
there?
It's fried
Original?
chicken. It's actually fried chicken in there.
Yeah, but
Oh, it is fried.
Is
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it original or is it the crispy? That's
As
what
far
I'm
as
You
I
want
know,
the
it's
getting.
extra
original.
crispy in there?
Huh?
Which would you prefer?
The original.
Okay, I think it's original. That's what they said it
That's-
was.
I think you're making that up because you don't know.
No, you're right. I am inventing this out of whole cloth. I just want to end up. If I give you $20, can we end this conversation right now?
You don't have to
Is
pay
that
me
okay?
a darn thing. We can be
Okay.
done right now.
All right, good.
Let's move on.
Then let's do this.
Dixon and Vining's question of the day.
Dealing with a liar. That's what I'm
is
dealing
your
with. Go ahead.
What is your favorite way to cook or eat potatoes?
In a hot pocket.
Yes. Hot Pocket. What kind of potatoes are in there? Are they mashed potatoes?
I don't,
are they roasted
these are all
potatoes?
questions
Oh,
we
God.
Are they
have.
original recipe potatoes? I need some answers. What about you, Steve?
Fries, specifically steak fries, along with a nice New York strip.
Oh,
Oh,
steak
Steve,
fries.
is that what's for dinner tonight?
Wouldn't I?
Given
I would hope so. I don't
more
know. We'll find out
ideas.
once we get to Charlotte.
The thing about steak fries is they're crispy on the outside, and the inside has that baked potato consistency that I
Yeah.
love so much. There's almost no kind of fry I don't like, but steak fries are way up on my list.
Pretty good stuff.
What about you, Valerie?
I'm going to go with mashed potatoes, and
Yeah.
I really like some gravy on them, please.
Man.
Brown gravy.
I could eat them with gravy, without gravy, with butter, mix in some cheese and some
Yeah.
sour cream. And
I like a little
yeah.
butter, a little salt and pepper,
Yeah.
a little brown gravy. I mean,
Yeah.
if I had my way and no one had to worry about weight, I would just eat a ginormous bowl of those. I love potatoes.
I'm going to go with tots.
Tots.
Who doesn't love a tot?
Depends on where they come from
That's
and
true.
how they're
Yeah.
seasoned.
Yeah.
Well,
Sometimes.
and it also depends on how heavy they are, because some places like Will, when we did the breakfast preview a couple of weeks ago,
Yeah.
nice, light, fluffy,
Love that.
a little bit of a crunch on the outside.
Yeah.
Sometimes you bite into it and it's just
Yeah.
heavy.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know.
don't undercook the tots.
had some bad ones.
The undercooked tots, see
Okay.
where they're not very brown.
I'm changing my answer now.
What?
Au gratin.
Oh.
Potatoes au gratin.
You went totally away from tots.
That's right. Forget the tots. You scared me away from the
One of
tots.
these things is not like the other.
Done with the tots now.
Apparently not.
Grumpy
Joe-
Old Goat said steak fries with garlic and sour cream.
I like that too. Joe says mashed by someone else. Tracy says none.
I don't want to do it.
I love
None.
it. Tracy says none. I'm so glad you took the time out of your busy day, Tracy, to
Tracy,
respond
look,
to the Dixon
either
Dividing
you
question
play
of
the
night.
game or you don't have an answer. Those are the rules.
No taters?
No potatoes.
Dawn says fried with sweet onions, but I love them anyway, except potato salad.
Not a fan of
Huh,
potato salad.
interesting.
That is
Matt says yes. Vicky says mashed. Byron says fried.
Fran said breakfast fried potatoes.
Oh, I like that too. Cut a sweet potato into wedges, toss it with a little olive oil, and bake it in the air fryer, says Tracy. Different Tracy, of course. Hash browns scattered, covered, and chunked.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Mm.
Hard to beat that.
On a side note, your stomach thinks all potatoes are mashed.
Yeah,
Very funny.
that's true.
Loaded potato skins. I love them. Get them as my entree at Ragtime on Valleydale.
Ragtime has very good
do
Oh, do
they?
they?
loaded
Okay.
potato skins.
Gotta get over
Very
there.
good.
Dr. McReady sliced and fried in a cast iron pan with onion and garlic.
Oh, please. Baked, wrapped in aluminum foil in a campfire. Yukon Gold's roasted Greek style. I do love that. Let's see. Papa Releno. I don't know what that is. Lyonese potatoes. Okay. I'm a liar, so I should get those probably. That's it for us. We're out of here. Back dark and early Monday morning. Talk at you then. Dixon Divining Talk 99.5.
Bye.